I'm very proud of our policies in Kirklees to encourage more active play. We're going to be spending an extra £9.5 million, and that's £5.5 million on top of the £4 million that it would cost to completely replace all our play equipment. I think one of the issues has been that people felt that we would just tell them what was going to happen with their park. That's not the case. It's all going to be about working with communities. The money that we're going to spend on equipment and the facilities within the park is just part of the story. We've also got things like the community hubs and our public health section who are going to be working with communities, with parents, with children, looking at ways in which we can get children to play more actively. And this is so important. If we look at the figures at the moment for childhood obesity, they're going up tremendously, and parts of Kirklees in particular have got some real issues about this. The other thing that's really important is mental health, and this is not just the mental health of our youngsters. It's really important for them that they get out, they play in the fresh air. All the studies show that being outside, interacting with your environment is so important for your well-being. But the other side of this that I've picked up from talking to many parents on the doorstep and at my surgeries is that young parents really value the opportunity to go to parks and meet other people, meet other parents, grandparents, carers, and they value this as an opportunity to get out of the isolation of being in the home. So this is absolutely vital. We're going to be consulting with ward councillors because they're really important in terms of their links with their local communities, but we're going to be meeting with groups who are interested in local parks to look at what kind of facilities, what kind of equipment they want in their parks going forward. This is also going to look at the issues related to the climate change emergency. Quite a few of our parks are actually quite big. They've got a lot of space that we can use to develop in all sorts of ways. So we could be looking at things like community orchards. We could be looking at planting more trees. But we want to do that in a way that meets the need of the community, not just what we think in the Civic Centre in Huddersfield.